Oh, yes. I must go to the lab. I must experiment on Crash Bandicoot.
Okay. Alright. Terrible intro aside. Hey guys, I am back. This is my first recording session since I had my wonderful vacation. And I also have a new toy. You might be able to tell, but I am finally recording with an actual microphone. And I love it. The audio quality will probably flip a little bit every now and then because it's a stationary mic now. But we're just gonna jump right in. I'm so glad to be back, guys. So how's it been going? You know, how's it been going? Leave a comment. Tell me how you're doing, how your life is. How'd that job go? Did you get that job? You didn't? You didn't because you talked about yourself too much in the interview? Oh, that's a shame. Well, hey, we're in the lab. So this is a really tough level. If I'm remembering it correctly, it's really tough. That didn't happen. But yeah, if I'm remembering this level correctly, it's pretty tough. And it's a lot harder in the Insane Trilogy, which is this. I think I'm gonna die. Ooh! Ooh! Mmm! Oh no! This is the thing. That's the thing. That's what the thing gets when he's sick. That's what comes out his nose. If I was gonna say, if I'm remembering right, there's a TNT there. Alright, let's get away from that. Alright. So we've already had one death so far in the new session, but let's try and make this good. This is probably gonna end up being the final episode. I don't know for sure, but I think it will be. So, you know what, let's try and make it a good one. And by final episode, I do mean final episode of Crash Bandicoot 1 of the Insane Trilogy. Because I am doing the... Can I get that? Can I have it? But I want it! That's weird. Okay. 3, 4, and 5. But like I was saying, this could be the final episode of Crash Bandicoot 1 of the remake trilogy, but it won't be the final episode. I'm doing Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3, and I'm probably going to complete Crash Bandicoot 2. I'm not positive yet, but I will for sure 100% complete Crash Bandicoot 3, meaning get all the relics, the gems, all that. Oh, okay. I forgot they walked toward me.
Man, dude, you ugly! You ugly, dude! Get away from me! Oh my God, you're so ugly! You got electric on your hands, cause ain't nobody wanna touch you! Ugh.
That's how a lot of my kids at my camp sounded. At least the little ones, that's how a lot of them sounded. And their best... Well, okay. And their best insult was,
Man, your breath smell like ugly!
your breath smell like ugly. Okay, that's a decent one, I guess. Man, kids are just like that. Kids are just Just kidding. I love kids, but man, kids can be pretty brutal sometimes, and I mean really brutal. Just it's like kids will find the smallest thing to make fun of, and it's really strange because kids are supposed to be so kind and so wonderful and affectionate and along those lines, but man, you ever pay attention at recess when you were young? Maybe you were the bully. I don't know, I hope you weren't, because that means we're gonna have an issue. But it was... Oh crap. I think I'm supposed to do that. Now let's do that. There we go. 1+ of the lab, you can go on the sides. But yeah, if maybe you were a participant in it, but man, I remember just at recess, or really just school in general, it was brutal. You'd get made fun of for the smallest thing, and like let's see, and I mean, I'm a bit of a sneakerhead, so I can be guilty of this sometimes, but like shoes shoes could have been the worst. Like when I was a kid, I had let's see, I had a bunch of different shoes when I was growing up because I've got problems with my feet and my legs that are pretty severe. And when I was little, it was a really, really hard and big problem to try and find me a good pair of shoes that didn't hurt. It was really hard. And whenever we would find one, we would be like, okay, you gotta try and make those last as long as you can, bud. They're, you know, that's a good pair of shoes. They don't hurt you. We try and make this last. And it would, oh, ooh, I am shocked I made that. That's how that would work. It would be, you know, it'd be pretty tough to find me anything good, and it'd be that hard to find anything good. I would die. But it'd be tough to try and find anything that was a good pair of shoes that didn't hurt me, and when we did, I try and make them last. But there was a pair of shoes that were, oddly enough, New Balance, which was strange. This was before New Balance was nearly as popular as they are now, and they were black and yellow, which was strange because yellow is one of my least favorite colors, and black together. So, I mean, they kind of look like Pittsburgh Steelers shoes, which was cool because at the time I played Madden and I liked to use the Steelers because they were good. But, you know, they didn't hurt, which was the plus. So we actually bought another pair of those shoes because I liked them so much. And hold on, I gotta concentrate just a teensy bit here, guys. Sorry. But I liked them so much that we bought another pair, and you know, I got made fun of a little bit at school because I had the same pair of shoes twice in a row. And it's like, oh, can you not afford different shoes or something like that? Can you? And, you know, they didn't hurt my feet, and that's what was important. And okay. Am I almost there? Am I almost done? Oh, okay. I am almost done. What did I miss? How did I miss 2 boxes? You know, it was probably super obvious where I missed them, and I'm just busy rambling on about shoes. But, you know, I wasn't a bully in school. At least I like to think I wasn't. I tend to care about other people's feelings because, you know, I got bullied a little bit when I was little. You know, the shoe thing. I was super, super skinny and short when I was little. And I mean super skinny. I mean, I weighed 80 pounds until my junior year of high school. I was super skinny. I was a beanpole. And oh, I don't have all the gems. I don't have all the gems, I tell ya. I don't have them all. So I'm just gonna go straight on to Cortex. Yeah, so this will be the final episode of Crash 1, which, it's been a wonderful journey. Let's finish it out strong. Crash Bandicoot 2 will probably be coming up on Wednesday, along with there will be one more episode from Crash Bandicoot 1, now that I think about it. And, it's Stormy Ascent. I will be doing Stormy Ascent, but I'm going to be bringing on a guest to play that one. Don't know when that will go up. Crash Bandicoot 2 will probably go up Wednesday, but let's finish it out strong, guys. Let's beat the shiznit out of this guy, this yellow freak, and finish it out. It's been a pleasure doing this with you guys, and I look forward to the next one. All right. Oh man, I love how this boss battle looks for some reason in the remake. I mean, I guess, you know, it's probably me just nerding out continuously about this, but I think it looks pretty good. It's pretty simple, but you know, good stuff doesn't mean complicated. I'm gonna die. Oops. Oops.
Darn you, Crash
What?
Bandicoot.
What? I didn't know you could go off the blimp.
Crash Bandicoot.
Wow. Oh man, look at that sunset. Oh, this is probably dating the episode a little bit, but what? I couldn't see it. Whatever. This is probably dating the episode a little bit, but eclipse is happening. today. That's pretty cool. I've never seen one. I'm gonna have to go outside and look at it, I guess. It's impressive, I guess. It's like the first total eclipse in however long, something like that. Man. Just as I was saying, I like this boss battle. I'm wanting it to be over. There we go. Alright, I got it. Man, I gotta get 3 more hits on him for real. Dang. Alright. Dang, man! Ooh. Oh! Oh! There we go. Crap. Man, why I gotta get 3 on this one? I get them, you know, putting more hit points on Cortex to extend the boss battle, but you know, it don't gotta be that way. Oh, especially when that happens. Dang it. Ugh. Why Crash? Wouldn't it be funny if Crash fell down? Wouldn't it be funny if Crash just jumped off of Blimp? Jumped off of dirigible. So here's the thing. Cortex has this blimp, and he has it a lot of the time. What military force used blimps a lot during the Second World War? And actually, I think they used them in the First World War too. They tried to make them war balloons. Yeah, they did. Funny story. Well, not necessarily funny. Germany did. So, in other words, Cortex is Hitler. Big reveal. Game theory, get on this. Is Cortex Hitler?
But that's just a theory. A game theory.
Game theory, get on it. Why is Cortex's blimp purple? Why is blimp purple? Blimp is purple because that's the blood of all the Wampa fruit he's killed. Man, I gotta pay attention or else I'm gonna die again. I probably am gonna die again. But I'm having fun. Yeah, look at that. There's an eclipse tonight, and it's... Ah, man.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Get up close to the mic on that one. For effect. Dang it! Here's the other question. Why is the island burning? Did Cortex do that? Did Cortex set his own island on fire? I'm curious because, I mean, Shiznit's gone to heck. And he's way more interested in killing Crash right now. Which, Cortex, let's be real, you gotta give yourself a high five, dude. You've killed me like 7 times already. That should be something to celebrate. But I'm curious, was that him trying to kill Crash on the islands? I mean, he could have done a much better job. Dang it! Oh, it took sympathy on me. It gave me an Akaraku mask. Oh yeah. Maybe I'll try and focus a little more. Maybe I'll do the monologue thing again, because that worked. That worked really well. Okay, so there was this guy. He walked into a pizza shop and said, "Hey, I would like to order." And the dude goes, "Okay, what would you like?" And the guy says, "I would like orange chicken and fried rice." And then the dude goes, "Well, sir, we don't sell that here." And the gentleman begins to get a little bit upset, and he's like, "What do you mean you don't sell that here?" And he's like, "Well, we sell pizza, sir." And he's like, "Oh, okay. So can I get a fried rice pizza, and I'll just take it off of the pizza and eat it?" And the guy at the counter says, "No, sir. I don't think you understand. We don't make that stuff here. I have just regular pizza stuff." And he says, "What do you mean? It says choose your own topping up there on the menu. Why can't I choose my own topping?" And the guy says, well, yeah, but we're limited. You have to choose a topping from what we have. And he's like, well, that's not a choice. I don't feel like I am electing to choose my own topping here. I think I'm having to play by your rules. And it's at that point that the guy goes, look, I think I'm going to have to get my manager over here, sir, because I apologize for the fact that you're getting upset, but I don't think there's anything I can do. And the dude goes, yeah, I will need to talk to your manager. So dude goes to the back and says, actually, my manager is out right now. And then the guy looks at him and goes, yeah!
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
It didn't work. Why can't I beat this? I struggled with Ripperoo too. Why is this such a big deal? I can beat the bosses on the original with my eyes closed. Maybe I need to stop talking. I don't really want to stop talking, but I could do that. Cortex's hair looks like it's just like, you know those little pipe cleaners that you played with all the time in arts and crafts in school when you were little? I feel like Cortex's hair is glued onto those pipe cleaners, and then someone shoved them into the sides of his head, and that's how his hair got to be the way it is now. That's really what it looks like, because it's so stiff. Either that or a lot of gel, I don't even know. Game theory, get on that, Matt Pat. Ah, dang it. That was a really, really cheap shot. Please don't die, Griffin. Alright, come on. 2 more hits left. You got this, Griffin. You got this, Crash. Don't die. Oh! I forget that I have to actually be paying attention. Okay, one more hit. One more hit. That's the closest we've gotten. Oh! There we go. There we go. Round of applause for Griffin. Yeah. High five. That was my face. I missed. I missed. All right. Sweet. We did it. We did it. There he goes. Bye, Cortex. Hi, Tana. Even though you go and get with freaking Pinstripe later on, and that's not okay. But you can ride off and wear your eclipse glasses. God bless it, you're gonna blind yourselves. Developed by Vicarious Visions. Development support toys for Bob. Vicarious Visions alchemy is what powered this. Cool. Vicarious Visions. I'm gonna skip this. Warning. Spoiler alert. It's a bunch of names. I like that I can sneak up to the microphone now too, and you're not gonna hear a whole bunch of sounds like I'm snapping a neck when I was using my old microphone and I had to move it. But there it is, guys. That is the end of Crash Bandicoot 1. Thanks for all of the support throughout the entire series. I'm gonna be back with Crash Bandicoot 2, and I really hope you enjoyed, guys. If you did, go ahead and subscribe. Give a like to the video. You can like it on Facebook, that's awesome, but if you could actually like the video through YouTube, that'd be awesome as well. Thanks again for all the support, and I hope you enjoy.